Good evening and welcome to our live coverage from the Melbourne Cricket Ground. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an
That's the obvious decision, winning the toss and batting first. And sometimes the obvious decision is just the right decision.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep. Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Doing well to clamp down out there. 3 consecutive dots and the batters have lost any momentum they might have had.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Big appeal. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
The breakthrough doesn't seem long in coming. A 3D will know they just need to keep bowling like this. Ali coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Wait. Yep. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Waiting. Yep. No, no, no!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Caught. Yeah! One of the easiest catches you'll see.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Zaman comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Absolutely nailed it.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression, sent high and long over the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Super shot, that.
Too much room given. He came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot. That just raced away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Misses. How did that not hit? It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep, yep.
Waited on it. Great shot down to third man. Should be four.
You just can't bowl that wide to someone of this skill. That's just a simple square cut through to the boundary. 4 runs.
Catch! Yep.
Afridi offers up too much width, and that's been driven square. Looking very composed now.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep, yep.
Well, that was just a super shot. Plays a straight one, and it's raced to the boundary. Beautiful on drive.
22 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 26 for 1. Ali from the members' end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Good bit of timing there.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yep, yep.
Edged, unplayable.
Keep us in.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Get that.
Nice shot.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground.
Catch.
4 runs in fine style off the front foot.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game.
A few moves made in the field.
Rizwan has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
And the chance goes begging. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right armour is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Finds the edge. Loud appeal.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure. There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Gone, played all around it.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Hafiz will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Wait. Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Wait up.
Good catch. Out.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the members' end.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep.
Stunning shot. Fired straight back at the bowler and running away for 4.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
Yep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
on their way to the pavilion. Showed plenty throughout, just couldn't get the job done and reach those 3 figures.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ashraf, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yup. Bowler. Keeper.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Hasnain getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters.
Yup. Keeper.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Some adjustments to the field.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Edged. Confident appeal. Could it be? Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yeah.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ali, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
74 for 5.
That's the over. Pakistan are 74 for 5. Hasnain from the members' end.
Got that? Yep.
Oh no, that's dropped.
Good return, back from the deep. Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game. Nice shot, 4 runs.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Strong appeal.
Catch it.
That's
Yeah!
gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Khan comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Thick edge.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
88 for 6.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Ashraf into the attack now from the great southern stand end.
Medium pacer.
Got that? Yeah.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Waiting. Yep. Bowler.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Waiting.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that has raced to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Got hit to the boundary last ball and comes back with a dot. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Waiting. Up. No!
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just checked the shot and didn't get all of it. It's a dot ball in the end.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
Oh!
Over. Pakistan,
End of the ninth
97
over. The
for
batting team
6.
are now on 97 for 6.
Going with spin now.
Mohammed Hafiz, the new bowler, into the attack.
Edged it.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Catch.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was a big hit. Incredible power. Just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but it still goes for 6.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
Khan is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Misses everything. Bowled him. Beauty, absolute beauty.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Quick onto that in the infield. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Some moves being made in the field, looking pretty balanced now between defensive and attacking.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Couldn't get it through the field. No pressure as they found a gap.
Very, very quick between the wickets, these two. Got home, well, you'd almost say comfortably in the end.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
That's out. Caught.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Ali did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Azam ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Wait there. Yep.
Good catch.
Yeah!
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Ashraf will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Finds the edge. Huge appeal. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Rauf, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Great work.
Yeah!
Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Wait on. Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yep. Go!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Brilliant diving stop.
Doing well to clamp down out there. 3 consecutive dots and the batters have lost any momentum they might have had.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack, and the great southern stand end.
Yep.
Huge edge. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Floated that one up and hit well, but couldn't beat the field. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Beaten on the drive.
Ali with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Yep.
Bowler is confident on this one.
Wait there.
This should be close.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Ashraf coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Wait. Yep. Up. No. Wait there.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
The dismissed batsman called out for 3. The score is now
New batter comes to the crease.
6-5.
Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Batting side.
Nice shot.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off. Now, as a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
The captain bringing a good balance to this field, I think.
Yep.
Gone, it's a good catch.
The dismissed batsman called out for 6. The batting
Pressure
side
will
are
definitely
now
be on for the new
22
batter as they take yard.
Right-handed
Ali,
batsman.
I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
And with that, they're off the mark.
End of the 4th over. The batting side are now on 24 for 6.
Yep. Yep.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
The batsman departs, called out for 1. The batting side are now on 24.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
Afridi takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Waiting.
This could be trouble.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
34 for 7.
Malik, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Into the attack.
Bowled! What a way to start the over.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter. He strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Right off the middle of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Malik shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Lovely shot, straight back past the bowler.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Some moves are being made in the
Yeah.
field. Looking pretty balanced between defence and attack. Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yep. Keepers.
Well, that's an example of good running. Should always be on the lookout for runs in this format.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right armour is coming into the attack from the great southern stand end.
Yep.
Too much room, got what it deserved.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Ali, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. appeal.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep. Ball is dead.
Oh yes, holds on to that one under huge pressure. They've done it.
That's it. They're all out. An amazing bowling display. I felt victory was only a matter of time, and so it has proved. Just a brilliant win.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.